All right, guys, we are one step closer to the Insurrection Act being enacted on U.S. citizens by Donald Trump. He has already sent National Guard troops from Texas into Chicago, despite the objection of Governor Pritzker and the mayor of Chicago, Brandon Johnson, and multiple federal court orders saying that he doesn't have the ability to do this, but he's doing it anyway. So much for the generals coming to save us and refusing to follow unlawful orders, because these are clearly unlawful orders. However, there's a bigger problem here, and as Governor Pritzker says in an interview, this is all a setup for the 2026 elections. Check this out.
Well, I believe that one of the reasons Donald Trump wants to send troops into American cities is because he wants to be able to take control of the 2026 elections. Remember that back in 2020, he and Michael Flynn, the former general and former advisor to the president, talked about actually taking control of the ballot boxes in 2020 because they didn't trust the outcome of the election. Now, if they've got troops in cities and it becomes a kind of norm for people, then it won't be abnormal for them when they're going to vote having troops at the ballot boxes. He'll say that he's protecting the ballot. And if he thinks there's some kind of fraud, and what I mean by that is if he thinks that his party isn't going to win, then they very well could do what they suggested they were going to do in 2020, which is take control of the ballot boxes. So I believe that is what this is about.
So America, we are in for rough times, and the only way to combat this is through knowledge. Make sure that you follow us, hit all these buttons over here, and check out our YouTube channel. Link is in the description, and our Substack, where we can cover stories that we're not allowed to on these apps.